What are your thoughts mentally going into the round this week?
Yeah, it's always a good confidence boost to shoot a good number, especially in a Monday qualifier. But I'm going to take things as they come this week. I'm telling myself to really enjoy the moment out here because this is my first start this year. So I'm just kind of enjoying the experience. I live in Arizona, so my coach came up yesterday. My family's in town, so I'm looking forward to all those things that are outside the ropes.
So you played college golf at University of Arizona. Talk to me a little bit about your experience there.
Yeah, I'm from Philadelphia originally. I said I'm going somewhere warm for college, so looked south and west and played at U of A. Loved U of A, great golf program. I had great teammates. I had a lot of fun. I loved college golf. I think it's really important.
So a lot of seniors who are graduating from college right now are kind of in that in-between stage. They're making that decision whether they want to, play golf professionally after they graduate, if they want to focus on their career. What kind of advice would you give to those players who are potentially wanting to play tour golf? Maybe some expectations you had for it and something that you didn't really, something that surprised you playing tour golf.
Yeah, I actually had an interesting experience because I worked right out of college. I did not play professional golf. I was on the fence about it. So I actually worked for 2 years, used my degree, and then met my coach, Susie Myers, who helped me kind of get my foot in the door to professional golf. My best advice would be just to ask questions, talk to people, talk to girls who are on tour, talk to your coaches, any mentors that you can find, because it's a really big step from college golf to professional golf. It's bigger than, say, high school to college. And you can't really prepare for it, I don't think. It's just different, the travel schedules, the time management. So what helped me the most was talking to girls on tour, talking to my coach who has played on tour. They're really the only people that are going to know what it's like. So just don't be afraid to ask questions. That's my biggest thing.
Definitely. And it's so different because you're going from having a schedule all the time. Your coach has a certain
Yes.
time from 3:30 to 6:30 every day you're practicing, and then you've got your schoolwork, and then you've got your social activities if you even have time for that. How do you go from that to kind of, oh, wow, I have the whole day to practice? How do you get yourself to maybe get off the golf course when you've been there all day?
Yeah, there's a lot of self-discipline that goes into it because, like you said, college golf is different. You don't even have to set up your own hotels. You kind of show up when you're supposed to show up, and you leave when you're supposed to leave, and it's a little bit easier in that way. So you have to manage your time well out here. Like even today, I still work on. Okay, Brittany, you're done. You got to get away from the golf course. You got to go rest. So I think that comes down to self-discipline and managing yourself. That probably comes with experience too.
Is there a certain way you structure your practices every day?
It just depends on the day. I like what my coach says. She always says you go to the golf course, and then you play so that you know what to work on. So, depending on what I have to work on, I might spend a little more time on the range or spend a little bit more time on my short game. But I always like to play that day. I always at least like to get on the golf course and play 9 holes or go chip around the greens, get on the course.
Definitely. Well, thanks so much for talking with us today, and good luck the rest of the week.
Thank you. I appreciate it.